Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In the last video I went over how to bring a Pokemon over from Pokemon Go using Pokemon Home, since that functionality is now available. And I also mentioned that eventually I would like to make a team, a VGC team, fully out of Pokemon brought over from Pokemon Go. And so here is the Metagross that I brought over and got pretty much battle ready in the last video. And as I mentioned, there are some limitations on what the rest of the team could look like, because in Pokemon Go, as of right now, only the first 5 generations of Pokemon are in the game, with the exception of some Galarian Pokemon that evolve from Galarian forms of older Pokemon. And so I wanted to take advantage of the fact that I can't use everything, to make a team that is pretty fun and different from what you might use or see regularly on the ladder right now. And so that being said, I brought over 5 more Pokemon and I'm going to go over them pretty quickly. And then I haven't yet gotten the battle ready, but then I'll do that and we can try it out. So here are the other 5 Pokemon I brought over. You can see they're all Pokemon that are pretty physical, and there's a reason for that, because I have Hitmontop here, whose main role on the team is going to be to use the move Coaching, which, if you don't know, boosts the attack and defense of your partner Pokemon by 1 stage. So Hitmontop is kind of defensive. It's a great support Pokemon. It gets Fake Out, Wide Guard, Coaching, and so his role is primarily not going to be doing damage, but to be helping out with setup on the other Pokemon on the team. And it also gets Intimidate as its ability, so yeah, it's able to support in that way as well. And Riolu is probably the most common coaching user, since it has priority with Prankster coaching, and I wanted a Pokemon that might survive a little longer and can provide other support instead of that. And also, I have used Riolu before, haven't used Hitmontop with this role, so just wanted to try something different. The next Pokemon is Rufflet, who will of course evolve into Braviary. Braviary gets the ability Defiant, which will allow it to essentially become immune to Intimidate. So if any of its stats are lowered, then its attack goes up 2 stages, if you don't know how that works. And that includes Intimidate, so it'll go down 1 stage, and then plus 2 stages, so you'll at the end of the Intimidate be at +1. So yeah, a lot of what I try to do with this team is, even though it's all physical attackers, I tried to make it as immune to Intimidate as possible. And so yeah, Rufflet, who will become Braviary, will accomplish that. It's also going to serve as a Tailwind user, since I want to give the team some speed control, and if I did want to Dynamax, it gets, of course, Max Airstream to boost speed, and then Max Knuckle to boost attack, which is really good for this team. So I thought Braviary was a great fit here. Entei is a Pokemon that is seeing some usage on the ladder, but not a ton. I haven't used it or run into it yet personally, but it's a great physical attacker, and it also, through the ability patch, gets access to its hidden ability, Inner Focus, which makes it immune to flinching, as it always has been, and also makes it immune to Intimidate now, as of Sword and Shield. So it's great for that, and since it's already immune to flinching, it's a Pokemon that doesn't necessarily need to Dynamax, so I can save that for later, which is handy. And again, being a physical attacker benefits from coaching just like the rest of the team. So looking forward to using this. Not sure what set I'll come up with yet, but it'll be fun to use for sure, and something that I haven't really used in VGC ever. So the next one is Ferocity, who will of course evolve into Ferrothorn. This is another Pokemon where it doesn't necessarily, even though it's not immune to Intimidate, it doesn't matter as much, because it's not going to be the main attacker of the team, but it kind of has 2 modes. Ferrothorn is primarily a defensive Pokemon, so it can support in a lot of ways, but if I did want to get it to attack, then it does benefit from coaching as well, since it can it is primarily a physical attacker. And so, you know, most of the time I won't be Dynamaxing it, but if it's really advantageous in a matchup, it'll be good for that as well. And with Tapu Fini being as common as it is, I think it's a good counter to that. The next and last one is Dratini here, who is going to evolve into Dragonite. Dragonite might normally want to run its hidden ability of Multiscale, which halves damage that you take as long as you're at full HP, from direct attacks that is. And so that sounds really good. It helps its defenses and everything, but with Dynamax that doesn't matter as much because you're already taking half damage. And plus now Inner Focus, its regular ability, allows it to be immune, again, to flinching, just like Entei. They have the same ability. And to Intimidate, so that really helps with being a physical attacker and getting some boosts because I don't have to worry about its stats being lowered back down. So out of the 6 Pokemon I have here, remember I'm including Metagross. Metagross is immune to Intimidate with Clear Body, where none of its stats can be lowered. Dratini can't have its stats lower, or can't have its attack lowered due to Intimidate with Inner Focus. Ferrothorn can, but it's defensive, so it doesn't matter as much. Entei cannot because of Inner Focus as well. Rufflet has Defiant, so it actually benefits from being intimidated, and then Hitmontop, again, does not matter as much because it's defensive. So even though the team is fully physical, I think it'll be really fun to use, and, you know, a kind of unique team, and it's really neat that, you know, something like this was able to come completely out of Pokemon Go. You see I have Landorus here. This is actually brought over from Pokemon Go as well, back before I knew the 6 Pokemon I wanted to use, because I figured, you know, Landorus would probably be on my team somewhere with how common it is, but I found that for type coverage wise, at least defensively, these Pokemon worked out better, and I'm really happy with the selection. And plus it allows me to use Pokemon that I wouldn't use as commonly because I am already using Landorus on other teams. So just to validate that they are in fact from Pokemon Go, you can see the little G in a circle in the bottom left hand corner of the summary there. That means that it originated in Pokemon Go. And so all of these were sent over from my account. I did catch them at some point in the past, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting them battle ready. Just like Metagross, I'm going to need to get them all to level 100 to hyper train them. I'm going to have to EV train them for their EVs, and then I'm going to have to get them battle ready, give them moves, and then change their natures if I need to with Mints. And then for Entei and Braviary, I'm going to need to use an ability patch to get their hidden ability. So lots of resources going into this, but I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to using the team and, you know, hopefully using it more than just in this video and, you know, in some videos down the road as well, because, you know, it's a really fun concept, and, you know, I think it'd be cool if other people could try it as well. So that being said, I'm going to get the team battle ready, and then I will show off the finished project and try it out. All right, I have now finished getting the team ready. EV trained, hyper trained, used nature mints on them, got their moves, all ready to go, gave them items, Dynamax candy, everything that you need. So like I said, quite a lot of resources, and then, you know, 2 ability patches on Entei and Braviary here. So yeah, we'll break it down quick, and then we can jump on the ladder. So just to show quickly again that they're all from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go, all of them, and then they still have that G symbol on there. So yeah, Metagross has a weakness policy, has these moves here. Is definitely, you know, kind of one of the main ideas of the team. Dragonite has these moves with a Life Orb. Entei has the Assault Vest with this set here. Braviary here to set up Tailwind has Defiant and the Lumberry to prevent status, and Ferrothorn as leftovers with these moves to kind of stall, but no Iron Defense, just going for Power Whip to counter Fini. And then since, you know, the coaching will help it do that. And then Hitmontop here is the one who actually has coaching, and has a Citrus Berry just to stay alive a little longer and maybe get 2 coachings off in a match. So yeah, I can post a paste or even the rental code in the description if you guys are interested about the actual sets or want to try the team out for sure, because I don't want to go into the exact specifics right now, and instead I want to just take this thing on the ladder and try it out. So with that said, let's hit it. Alright, so I did make it into Master Ball tier in the last season, so now that a new season has started, I have yet to play it all online in Series 7, so it knocked me back to Great Ball tier, which should be good, you know, a little easier to test out the team, and then, you know, maybe I'll eventually make it into Master Ball team, but I'll probably just do one match here for this video to try it out and see how we do. So, give it the name Go Play VGC, because I had to put a Go pun in there somewhere, and yeah, alright, we have an opponent. Mark, Tapu Lele, don't see that too often. And Thievul, definitely don't see that too often. Though I'm willing to bet it has Unburden and a Psychic Seed. So let's... It's unfortunate because Hitmontop probably doesn't like getting hit by Psychic. I wonder if a Focus Sash would be better eventually. But let's actually lead with these, because Entei can activate Metagross's weakness policy, in which case it doesn't need coaching as much. And then, it would be good in the back. I want to say Dragonite and honestly, I don't know. It's kind of a weird matchup, but let's bring Rothorn just for fun. And see how this goes. Like I said, I'm no expert, and my first battle with a team is certainly subject to not going well. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, called the lead. So let's see how far that gets me. Entei Metagross. Get some gray shinies here. Psychic Surge. So, no priority. And there's the seed. So, fast Thievul, which, you know, why? So I might actually just go for an attack here instead of activating the weakness policy, because if they attack Metagross with Thievul, then that would activate it anyway. Yeah, kind of like Snarl. And then go into Lele. I wouldn't be surprised if they switch, but we'll see. Looks like no switch. So that should be a fainted Lele. Just foul play into Entei. Okay, so that makes sense. And Psychic also into Entei, so Entei goes down. Unfortunate, didn't get to do anything here, but at least Metagross is going to be able to take that out. And I really just don't think Thievul's a threat. I think it's less of a threat if I go into this. So I don't have attack investment. Yeah, and even if he foul plays Metagross, I now have a defense boost. And I don't have the weakness policy activated yet for it to do like double damage, so I'm in a good spot there. I also hope they do it to activate the weakness policy. Okay, there's Regieleki, which shouldn't be any problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and body press Thievul and max Quake the Regieleki. Taunt. Okay, so good thing I didn't Leech Seed. And a Volt Switch. Hopefully not into something immune to ground, but not the end of the world if it is. Zapdos. Yep. Okay, no problem. Good play. And hopefully this will KO. Does not. It's close. Alright. Looks like I'll just do one more body press there and then Steel Spike to get some more bulk up against this Zapdos, and that will actually increase body press's power too. So yeah, that would have been a really good turn last turn if I had called that switch. Going for a Steel Spike and then been able to KO with body press. But we're still in a good spot. They do still have their Dynamax, which, you know, we'll see how that goes because this is the last turn of ours. I wouldn't be surprised if they Dynamax Zapdos right here. Yep, there it is. I would be very surprised if this is Thievul. But yeah, okay. Alright, so I mean I still okay. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's still not a problem because we already have one boost. X Knuckle isn't that powerful. The next turn might be a little problem. Holy cow. Okay. Take that back then. That was very powerful. Hopefully we do a lot here. It'd be really nice if we had the weakness policy now. Shoot. Well, Dynamax is over. We'll bring in Dragonite. Don't have any priority. Wouldn't matter. Psychic Train's up. I don't know, do I do a Wing Beat? I feel like I gotta just take this thing out. And while Thievul can keep boosting and it's close to being knocked out, I don't think that knocking out Zapdos is gonna leave me that vulnerable. Because what is it gonna do to Regieleki? Good lord. Yeah, this is probably a loss. Although, I don't know, we are kind of bulky. We'll see. Okay, yeah, that's good damage. I don't know why I didn't go for this. I don't think it would have KO'd, but it would have been very close. Yeah, I think probably past the point of no return on this Howl now. Oh, that stinks. I really needed that weakness policy. Oh, we're still in this? But there's no way that we survive a hit from Regieleki. Yeah, the life orb at least would have KO'd her fight even for Ice Punch. And I could have just protected. Well, that stinks. Not gonna lie. If I had a Psychic move too. Alright. Could be pretty quick. And there they finally found play. Okay. GG. Let's do another one, try and get a win. That was tough, but they played well. So it was very humbling to lose to a Thievul. Oof. Change it up. Oh. Well. That's not what I meant to put on, but we can live with it. Okay, Pheromosa is very fast. I'm obviously not outspeeding that thing. Glacier is an issue, of course. But I do wonder about Ferrothorn here. I don't see how they could set up Trick Room. Maybe Metagross and Hitmontop and Ferrothorn and Entei? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of rough. Need to get some more experience with the team. Lead. I don't see Pheromosa threatening me a whole lot here. I'm glad I got Intimidate off. I think we go for this. Okay. So we didn't max Pheromosa. I don't know why they would, but there's no way I'd be faster than it. So it looks like Glacier. Probably a weakness policy, which no, he's fine. I don't know what Pheromosa is going to try to do. Holy cow, that's so much damage. That's a lot of damage. But there's the policy. But I should survive now that I have my defense up. And I get my policy. So they could max guard here, but I can't risk. Well, I'm still over half Yeah, I think I gotta just go for it. Am I coaching here? I really don't know what Pheromosa is gonna do. I think coaching is fine. And then this thing can hardly touch me. Well, I knock it out too. And Pheromosa can be physical or special, so it's impossible to say. Yep, there's a max guard. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. But you can't do it through protect, so they learned something. But yeah, that's interesting. And I did at least get the coaching off, so yeah, we're in a really good spot here. I'm not afraid of Pheromosa at all, because even if Glacier goes first, it's not doing anything to me. I wonder if close combat can take it out. It resists, but it's so frail. So now Glacier goes. I take like no damage. Okay, not no damage, but I'm still at a healthy amount. And should be able to take this thing out. Come on. Ugh, nothing. Oh well, it was close. And now it's really slow, so the threat has been like completely neutralized. That's really interesting though, when it gets speed swap. These people did that with Rabambi a little bit, but this thing's way faster. Might have to check that out sometime. So Glacier goes down. It's a bummer Hitmontop didn't KO. But it is what it is. So this I wouldn't mind getting a Intimidate off on. So I'm gonna protect and come into Entei. And then probably go back into Hitmontop next turn. See if I can take it out in one hit. Which I don't see why I wouldn't. It'd be funny if he bounces here. Oh, so they protect. Awesome. Cool beans. For now, let's see, do they have any flying types? Nope. So it should be free to just Stomping Tantrum. I'm gonna make sure I survive this by coming into Hitmontop. Pheromosa is just like sitting here. Fireball A, well, that'll do it. So Stomping Tantrum will one-shot, which is sweet. Now the very, very notoriously slow Pheromosa comes in with not a ton of damage, not even enough to get my Citrus Berry. And Urshifu is a problem, because Metagross is going to go down. It can hit right through my defense boosts. But let me come into Ferrothorn in case he targets that slot, and then I can bring Hitmontop back out to lower the attack again when Metagross faints. It's a revolving door Pokemon. The stadium announcer would say. Surging Strikes. Oh, come on. Oh, man, if that were into Hitmontop. Or Yeah, into Hawthorne, that would have been a lot of damage, but he made the good play. And now he was hitting on top. Make sure that you're not doing a whole lot. And might as well coaching just to make Hawthorne invincible here. How badly do I want to stall this out? Might as well see that thing take Pheromos out next turn. Ooh, probably not going to survive for a coaching. Oh, wait, yep, the berry. Ah, we will definitely survive for a coaching. And I mean, one coaching. Oh, maybe not. It's going to be close. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, I was really counting on that. Oh, that's so close. We get leftovers and leech seed here. Get up to a nice amount. Oh yeah, that's a lot of good HP recovery. Alright, now Entei... I mean, Pheromos is not doing anything, right? So I might as well just target Urshifu. Maybe you get a burn. There it is. Okay, it's over for this guy. Surging strikes can't save you. Pretty sweet that it was faster. Definitely not max investment. Holy cow. That thing is so powerful. He's got to be banded. He's doing that much while he's burned. There's no way. And that did so little? Wait, okay, this thing gets coaching too? I suddenly understand the appeal. I like that a lot, actually. Speed swap coaching? If that thing were in Pokemon GO, I would use that in a heartbeat. But here we go. Okay. If he really is banded, then he should be out of PP soon, right? Might as well just take it out. And then go for the win. Yep, okay. Cool. So that was a pretty fun battle. I think it showed off some of the potential of the team a little more. I think I'll do a separate video just showing off how it works, since this one ran a little long to get a win here. But yeah, I think it's a fun team. Like I said, you know, it wasn't built to be good necessarily, and built just to be kind of a fun team to take advantage of what's in Pokemon GO right now. And I think, you know, it's kind of decent. Going 1-1 isn't great, but while I'm still getting the hang of it, I'm looking forward to using it a lot more. So hopefully you think this concept is cool. Let me know if you're inspired to do something similar. And go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, because like I said, I'm going to have more content regarding this team, and I've got some plans for some more exciting stuff down the road. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!